Howdy folks, welcome to another review on the channel.
Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified and come back often because I have new videos every week.
I had to replace my other one that I had that went bad. So I purchased this one and it's been running non-stop as a freezer for over a year now, for about a year, and I love it. It works as intended. There's certain things about it that I don't like. I don't know if this one is the same. I haven't opened it yet. We're going to open it. I don't like the way the controls are over here on top. I would have preferred that they were like my other one, all the way to the side, not on the lid itself. Although this is not, that's not on the lid also, but they're right on top and I don't like the way they are. But that aside, it works wonderfully. It's always on, like I said, it's always running, never has an issue. So if you're looking for a refrigerator, freezer, you know, look into the ICECO. They're pretty good. If you follow my channel, you know that I have a different brand that I've had for many years. I like that brand. It's my main refrigerator. I have no issues with that one. And then I purchased the same brand, smaller like this one, to work as a freezer. And then it didn't last. It didn't last too long. Obviously, the other one is still going, and the second one didn't last as long as the first one. But this one has been working flawlessly. Like I said, I keep it at 10 degrees. I keep it as a freezer. You can use it as a freezer or a refrigerator. You can use it as both. You can have freezer and refrigerator separated, and I could have, yeah, you could have it on this one, and I could have it on this one. There's a little divider that you put in the middle, and then you tell the computer that you have that, or I think you have to do that, and then it oh, my kitty just came out. This one here seems to be drastically different from this one. Not only this one is bigger, this one has a matte finish, and this one has a high gloss finish. The top is very slippery, and the top on this one, it's got little squares on it. It's not as slippery, and it's not like a mirror finish. Also, the controls are on the side, not on top, which I like it. I don't like that the controls are on top, because I put things on top, and my cat Marina goes up here, and I have to put these things up there so that she doesn't turn the thing off. This one doesn't have that issue. So how do we open it? Oh, you push in and you open it. The refrigerator is not this full size. It's actually to here. Another thing that's actually different from that one, I should have opened this one before I talked. This one had a compartment in the middle that if I wanted to put that compartment in more or less in the middle, in the center, then one side would be freezer, one side would be refrigerator. Of course, you have a very small area for both. This one seems to be more like my main refrigerator, where you can have the whole thing set as a refrigerator or the whole thing set as a freezer. It's got a basket in there so that it'll be easier for you to take stuff in and out. It seems to be more or less maybe a little bigger than my main refrigerator. You can charge it with 110, or most people like us will charge it with 12 volts. So it does have the 12 volt cord. The plug-ins are on the side. So it's got 3 plug-ins. USB in the center, your AC power, and then your DC over here on the side. I like that it's flat. It's actually a little bit concave in the middle, so you can put stuff in here. If you're like me, both my refrigerators have stuff on top. And it's nice to have a flat surface. Neither of my other 2 refrigerators has more or less a flat surface. They all kind of like a little flat, and then they taper off to the sides. This one is actually flat, and this sucker is about 28 inches wide, about 16 inches deep, and it's about 15 inches tall. It's not small, but it's not huge. It is what it is, you know. If you're like me and you like to have a lot of food on hand and you don't like to go to the store all the time, this side also has a handle, and if you click on that handle, it opens the other way around. So that means that if you need to have it positioned, let's say this way, right, and you are on this side, so you open it from this side. But if you need to position it the same way, but you exist and live on this side, then obviously you open it from this side. But also another thing that you can do is just remove the lid completely, like I can do with my other refrigerator, and maybe you have this underneath something like I have mine, and you can't really lift too much, or you just want to remove it so you can clean it, or you can stock it, and then you just put the lid back. Look at that. And it's probably most likely reversible. So let's just try it. There you go. It's reversible. It doesn't matter which way you slice it, it's always going to dice it. So there you go, folks. I like it. Very nice. So I will put some links down below if you are interested in getting one of these. I'll put links down below the video. And yeah, pretty nice refrigerator, folks. I like it. If it works like this one, then it's going to work flawlessly for you. And I'm sure you've seen other videos, or you can go and see other videos, and you can check for yourself the reliability of these refrigerators. It's when you live out here like me, having refrigeration is like a must. It is a must. It's not like a must. It is a must. And of course you need power to run one of these, but most folks watching this have solar panels, have batteries, so you can charge this thing with no problems, as long as you have a solar panel and batteries. Some people don't even have solar panels. You just have a way to charge your batteries while you drive, and you still have one of these, or smaller. But yeah, I like it. It looks, I like the finish. I like how it looks. I like that it has extra stuff there. It's got an extra handle. But if you're like me, once you set this in place, you're not going to be moving it around, so you don't really need the handle that much. But you know, maybe you like to move it around, then I guess having an extra handle always comes in hand, folks. So yeah, I like it. You want to help Papa do the review? You want to use your claws and open the box? No? Okay. Yeah, you know, good help is hard to come by. Unbelievable.